down, people. After a whole day of flogging on it yesterday at rehearsal, it's starting to feel better. I can actually bend it. Look at this. Oh, man. Good stuff. I don't think it's broken. I thought it was broken, but it's not broken. Just a sprain. You could take me off your prayer list if you ever had me on there. So, yeah, day one yesterday of Ann Wilson rehearsals was really fun. We got together at the Smokestack with the original Amazing Dogs, Tony Lucido on the bass, Paulie Moak on the keyboards and the guitar, and Sean T. Lane on the drums and ment. We dusted off a couple of the classics. First run-throughs were a little shaky. Man, I'll tell you, when you haven't played songs, like in 4 or 5 months, I mean, especially songs that are pretty complicated, it's amazing how fast that stuff goes away, in your head. Like trying to remember all the chords, all these tunes, like we play like a cover of Dream On by Aerosmith, a whole step up from the original. And man, that middle bit, let's talk about that for a minute. Let's talk about that. I'm going to tune back up to normal tuning. It'd be fun to talk about. The guitar's down, the whole guitar's down, but so let's just say, okay, so we do it, this is going to be confusing because this guitar is not at concert pitch, but you get the idea. It's a great bit, but here's the thing that I was going to tell you. All right, there's this part in the that connects the verse to the chorus, which is a great example of how clever people used to be with their songwriting. Boy, that sounds like an old man thing to say, but that's kind of exactly how I mean it. So check this out. When it goes. All these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone. In the night where dusk to dawn. Right here. Dig this. It's like a 4. It's like, say you're in F minor. Although this isn't really this is G minor. Let's say you're in G minor. It's like a 4 dominant 7 chord, but it's over E, right? So you got isn't that the way? And then D sus. So you got, and then again C7 over E to E flat to the 5 chord with the flat 9 bit. Okay, so let's just think about that for a minute. G minor, kind of like a C minor over G. I don't know what the hell that chord is. That's just stuff we write on a keyboard. We don't even name those chords. And then this bit right here. That's the kind of shit you forget when you haven't played it in 4 months, but pretty amazing. 4 dominant 7 to 5, sus and release, and then 4 dominant 7 to a sharp 5 major to a 4. I mean, with the chromatic bass walking down, it's genius shit, man. That was probably Steven Tyler. I worked with him a couple times, later on, and man, I'll tell you what, not only was he the coolest fucking guy ever, just a force of nature and creativity. The way his brain works, man, he's just got a million ideas and they're all super cool. I remember after we got to work for a little while and we kind of hit it off and we were having some laughs. He's a sweet, sweet guy. I mean, beautiful guy. And I said to him, man, I could never feel where one is on that intro of Janie's Got a Gun. You know, if you sit and listen to Janie's Got a Gun and listen to that intro bit, like the first 25 seconds of it, it's almost impossible to feel where one is. And if you try it, okay? When you're done with this video, Spotify, Janie's Got a Gun, and try to find one, okay? On the intro. Once about 25 seconds in, you can really, or 20 seconds, you can get it to easy. But that first bit is very strange. And I still can't feel it. And the funny thing is, like, my ex-wife, Sarah, she used to laugh at me because she felt it so easy where that was. She never even had to think about it. And she would just say, Tom, it's so easy to feel where that went. I could never get it. I'm pretty advanced in terms of time signatures and shit like that. I grew up on Genesis and Zappa, and I just struggle with them. So I asked Steven, I go, man, show me how you did that. And he took me out to the piano with these big nails and these crazy fingers, and he started banging on this piano and showing me how he did it. And I still don't have it. So thanks for trying, Steven. Thank you, man. So, okay, so I guess that's enough for today. Work some of these cool chords into your songwriting, people. Day 2, I'm going in to record some more shit with those guys, and hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for the words of concern about the busted up paw. I think it's gonna be cool, man. I'm really glad that it wasn't more serious. And thank you for your concern. You guys are awesome. See y'all later, okay?